my friend, how are you doing today? Let me know in the comments below how you're doing. I hope you're doing well. It has been quite some time since I have filmed a video like this. My life has just been a whirlwind lately, and sometimes things get put on the back burner, but that is totally fine. We're getting back to it today. It is currently 8:51. I don't have my watch on at the moment, it's charging. But I got up early this morning. I got some work done on the computer. I got ready real quick. I did my hair and my makeup, and I put some gym clothes on. Depending on what time we go to the gym, if it's later on in the day, I'll have my hair and makeup done for the gym. But if it's earlier in the morning like this, I typically don't do my hair and makeup. But we got a busy day ahead, and I figured I'm just gonna get ready and get cleaned up before I go to the gym. That way, after I get back, I can just sort of like move about my day and not have to take time to get ready later on. So I went ahead and made myself some oatmeal, put it in the microwave, and I'm going to eat that before we head out to the gym. Before I leave for the gym, I have to go out to the garage and clean out my car. Just with like toys and things like that in the weekend, my car has gotten like real dirty. So I'm going to clean out all the objects out of the car first before I leave for the gym, head out to the gym, do some arms and abs, and then after that we're gonna head to the car wash. I'm gonna get the car washed and then also vacuum out the inside of my car because it's gross. So I'm gonna get that done today, take you guys along on that process. And then I have a whole list of things I have to do today. I got caught up on my cleaning a couple days ago, but I just have a bunch of like random things to do. Let's see here, what do I have? I have a whole list, and cleaning and cooking is one of them. That's part of being a homemaker. So I'm gonna be sharing a recipe with you later on, and just some organizing, cleaning, things like that. And then also later on, I might get my hair trimmed as well, depending on what time my husband gets off. If he gets off early enough, we're gonna head out this evening and I'll get haircuts. So I'm just gonna get a trim and my hair shaped up a little bit. That's another reason why I washed and dried and fixed my hair, because potentially I might get a haircut later. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, but my oatmeal is done, so I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna scarf that down and we're gonna head out. This is actually too hot to eat at the moment, so I'm going to let this cool down. So I'm gonna grab a trash bag and head out to the car and just get all the stuff out of it that needs to be in here. This remote, my daughter accidentally brought out here, and it's been in the car ever since. So that has to go in the house. She's so funny. My goodness, okay. Holy smokes, all right. There's a whole garbage bag full of stuff. Come on and get all your toys out of here. My house is a mess. Please do not mind my house. But I got everything out of the car. I took everything in besides the trash in my car, because whenever we go to the car wash, we go through and then we can throw away all of our trash and vacuum it out and stuff. It just comes with membership, so that's why I left all the trash in there, because I'm going to be getting rid of it when we go to the car wash. But I'm getting on my gym shoes now and scarfing down my oatmeal now that it's nice and cooled down. My older daughter's ready. She's taking her vitamins, and my younger daughter, I have to get her changed and her hair done and her teeth brushed and stuff like that. and we're back home. My daughter just made herself a peanut butter sandwich with butt bread because we are almost out of bread. I need to go to the grocery store. That's one of the things I have to do today is make my meal plan and my grocery list to either do a pickup tomorrow after we got out and about or have them delivered. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. It just depends on what I'm feeling later on. But for myself and probably my younger daughter, I just made us some of these Just Bare lightly breaded chicken breasts. We get these at Costco. They're really good. You okay?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making us some chicken, okay?
Yeah.
You can dip it with ketchup. So it's only 11:23 at this point, or 11:53. So we're making good time. We went to the gym, went to the car wash. Let's see. My younger daughter got her like learning games out this morning, and she kind of did this while she was getting the game out, which is totally fine, but it made me realize that I want to organize this stuff and take some of the stuff out that I can store away because we're really not using this stuff and we haven't used this stuff. My kids are fighting, but it is now 12:38. Here's your sunglasses, sweetie. We're going to head outside for a little bit. I just organized that homeschool stuff, put the games in my younger daughter's room. I stored away some of the completed work and the construction paper and stuff like that. There's no reason for all that to be on the side of my entertainment stand. And then once I organize stuff for this coming school year in August, I'll put all that stuff into the cabinet because it's kind of stuffed right now, and I'm just not really wanting to go through all of that stuff right now because we are taking a break from school. If you're new here, we homeschool. I've homeschooled both my kids from the beginning, so I share a little bit about that on my channel once in a while. But with all that being said, we're going to be heading outside. It's beautiful out today, not too hot, not too cold, and my kids really want to go outside, so I'm going to sit outside and read my book. Lately, I have been reading Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. I am on chapter 6, I think. I just picked it up again last night. Don't squirt me. Come through. Bubble. I'm eating the popsicle that my daughter didn't want. Mom life. Anyways, we decided to come inside. Kids wanted a popsicle, and I've just been sitting there reading while my kids ran around and played in the yard. That book is getting so good, and all I want to do is sit down and read, but I have other responsibilities to take care of. I wish I could just sit down and just finish the whole book. But so I think I'm going to pick up the house for a little bit. It's really not that dirty because I cleaned a couple days ago. But anyway, I need to clean up the dining room table, that way we can eat dinner at the table later on. And then I need to sit down and get my video done for Friday.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold, well I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods, lost as I should.
Do you want some cheese crackers, sweetie?
Yeah. I have a little bit more.
You want a little more?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we got. Cheese crackers are gone. That's okay. We'll get more. It is now 4:46. My husband said he's going to be getting off between like 5:30 and 5:45 today. He gets off all hours of the day, so his schedule is just all over the place. But today, that's what time he's getting off, and then he'll be home like shortly after that. Anyways, for dinner tonight, I'm making, we call it campfire stew. It's a staple in our house. We love it. And whenever I've made it like before, sometimes I share the recipe if I've shared it before, and sometimes I don't. But today I will share the recipe with you. So you're gonna need a bag of golden potatoes. You can either do hot sausage or like regular sausage. I'm just going to use mild Italian sausage, I believe. Yeah, this is just pork sausage. You're gonna need a pound of that. You're going to do a onion and garlic. I do like a small yellow onion, like a tablespoon and a half of minced garlic. And then I also do like a half a stick of butter. You're gonna need a bag of spinach and some shredded Parmesan cheese. So let's work on chopping up some potatoes. So the onions and the garlic are now cooked down. I added in my ground sausage and I'm going to season it with salt, pepper, garlic and onion powder, and then Italian seasoning as well. We're going to add these seasonings back in once the potatoes are in the skillet. My sausage was just about cooked through, so I added it in my potatoes, and now we're gonna let those soften. The potatoes are just about all the way soft, so I'm going to add in my bag of spinach and then also the Parmesan cheese on top. Then I'm going to cover it and let the spinach cook down and the Parmesan cheese melt.